At age 40, right, I had left the banking industry as a general manager heading investment banking. I'd been in that sector 15 years prior to then, and I've had to develop competence and experience in very strong, structured, investment banking. I've been treasurer in 3 banks before then, in foreign currency market and local currency market. We developed, the very competent, money market instrument that are being used today in derivatives, in futures, and every of the markets that are being driven in the financial industry. I was one of the people that developed it. Very quickly, I moved into public sector, and by 40, I had done about 4 years or thereabout in the public sector. I had become a commissioner, of economic planning. I've been advisor to a sitting governor at that time, right? I have had the opportunity to present a budget, a full year budget with the House of Assembly. I've defended, budgetary provision. I've had to oversee and manage, a lot of government agencies and government parastatals at that time. Board of Internal Revenue at some point reported to me. LOMA at some point reported to me. Transportation agencies reported to me at some point. At age 40. At age 40, I've had the opportunity to also sit at the Lagos State Consultancy Board, Lagos State, Tenders Board. And so these are experiences that you cannot take away, both in the public and the private sector, right? And that for me is what is on the tape. By the time you add my additional 17 years, to what I was when I was 40, which are taking me both to the private sector and back to the public sector, right? Then you can see that we're not just here to give promises that we don't know how to deliver on those promises, or to give political talk without having the right experience to be able to lean on those experiences. And my 4-year track record here as governor, almost 4 years, I've indeed showed that even with very difficult, pandemic that the entire world, needed to grapple with, we came out of it stronger, better. We were able to rescue this country because half of all of the incidents happened in Lagos. But we rescued this country. We had frontline experiences that we were able to do to rescue this country, right? And in terms of performance, right, on the budgetary scale, I was telling some people yesterday, in 4 years we have doubled the budgetary, provision of Lagos State from about 800 billion in 2019 to 1.7 trillion, right? You can't achieve those feats by just mere sentiments or talk. These are real infrastructural development that has happened in the state within a space of under 4 years. When you double your budget and you are doing 80-85% budgetary performance, and you are doing a 60-40 capital expenditure to recurrent,